Good evening, Cancer ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. And Cancer, I certainly hope that you are enjoying your birthday period here, or you've planned something enjoyable to do, particularly during this your time frame in question here. Okay? So I just wanted to give you another added bonus here, and this reading, Cancer, is valid until the end of this year. And basically, the question that I'm posing to you in this reading is, have you felt a sense that you didn't belong here without really knowing what it meant, ladies and gentlemen? If your answer is yes, perhaps the reason is because you are a star-seated soul, aka a soul who has experienced places other than earth. You're an old soul, if you will. Okay? So, keeping along the lines with what I've already kind of conveyed to you guys with the past life and your shadowy type readings, this reading falls under under those under the same scope. Okay? Rest assured, Cancer, that this reading may not resonate for each and every one of you out there, but for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you information that you can use to empower yourself, okay? And to insert your best path forward, all right? I'm going to be introducing a new Oracle deck to you guys. I mean, it's not new to me because I've had it for some time now, but it's an Oracle deck, Starseed Oracle here. I'm going to go on and shuffle them up here and see what information we can glean concerning your true purpose here, ladies and gentlemen, here in this cosmos. Okay? We're going to certainly get some answers today regarding who you are as a soul and pretty much what your soul is calling you to do. Okay? So I'm going to go on and shuffle up these cards as indicated. Okay? And see what information we can glean. So, Spirit, please give me information regarding Cancer's, what Cancer existence is here on Earth, as well as Cancer's soul's calling. Okay? Go on and just cut the deck a little bit. Okay. Let's start with the energy at the bottom card of the deck first, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have called. All right. So with this card is all about soul gifts and training. Okay. This card is telling you it's time to step up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So this card is telling me that your main reason for coming to Earth is to grow and to embrace change, to really change your perspective on how you view things. And this card is saying that you must trust in your instinct. And it seems to be also suggesting, ladies and gentlemen, that you are called to do, it looks like it's a project or a passion or something that you really want to do here. And this card is telling you to embrace it now. Take a leap of faith. And this card is letting you know you're certainly not alone here. So you will be guided. Okay, and if you don't know what it is that you really want to do here, still make some effort to move forward to that. You know, something that you're very passionate about, or some type of a project that you've been trying to move forward with, but it's been stalling. I'm kind of getting the angel spirits are saying, move forward with it now. Okay, and then you have the courageous phony here. Okay, this card is all about being multifaceted. You know, it's all about your unique nature. So it's time that you guys come out. It seems like you like to stay in the background. It's time to come out in the open. This card tells you it's time to be more visible. It's time to make yourself more recognized. Okay? Think big. Stop thinking small. This card is suggesting. And it's time that you bring your talents into this world. Open up more so that you could be seen here, that the message that I'm getting here. So let's move right along and look at what your soul's gift is. What you came here to express and to share with the world, okay, at large. Wow. You have your life is a canvas. Wow, this is a very spectacular card to have here because this card is all about artist, manifestation, and creative accountability, ladies and gentlemen. So this is certainly saying that your life, in fact, is a canvas. You're both the captain, ladies and gentlemen, as well as the artist, you know, of your choosing here or of your life. And this card is kind of asking you, what kind of life do you want? And once you decide upon that or made a decision upon the life that you want, you need to take more responsibility for it. You need to create something, manifest what you desire. So once again, it's going back to what your bottom card energy told you you needed to do. It's time that you step up and do what's needed and get out of your head and stop procrastinating. Okay? I'll be certainly curious to hear your comments about this reading to actually see what you're feeling. Okay? Now we're going to look at your karmic wound here. Okay? What you came here to heal, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Empathic. Starseed. This card is all about energetic sovereignty. It's all about absorbing, ladies and gentlemen, what's not yours. Okay? So what this card is suggesting here is that it's time. What you came here is to avoid emotional vampires. You guys have to understand that you are an empath by nature. And sit back and think about all of the times that you were around someone and you were happy before you went to them, and all of a sudden after you leave them you just start feeling just so like the worst person in the world because you've absorbed the energy of that person and that person healed. Okay? Haven't you noticed that people tend to tell you that when I'm around you, you make me feel so much better? But you know what? They make you feel so much worse, don't they? Okay. But anyway, this card is kind of telling you to don't mistake others' feelings for your own. Heal yourself before others. Okay? Tend to your needs a bit more. Okay? You're not God, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot save the world. All right? You have to understand that. Okay? Let's look at what your life lesson is or what you came here to learn, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. You came here to forge, not to follow, ladies and gentlemen. This card is all about paving a new way. Be the leader you wish you had. Right? So, this card is telling you that you came here as a natural leader. Dare to be different, ladies and gentlemen. March to the beat of your own drama. Okay? Forge your own path. Whether it brings about confusion with others or not. It is what you desire, not what they desire. Stop procrastinating. Once again, I can't stress it enough. Take a leap of faith. All right? So let's look at your current obstacles or challenge that you're facing. Okay? You have Harif. Okay? So this again is all about that longing feeling, as I explained from the beginning, a feeling that you don't belong here, right? You're feeling that you're being homesick, a feeling of feeling homesick for the stars, okay? So you are longing to be in a place to which you can never return, ladies and gentlemen. You have to understand that. You never felt quite like you've been home here on earth, I'm kind of getting. And I feel that many of you truly want to belong. And that's why you might find yourself traveling very often. This card is asking you, ladies and gentlemen, to make a conscious effort to commit to this moment, to this life, okay? Because you came here for a reason, okay? Keep that in mind, all right? So let's look at, last but not least, your soul's calling. You know, we have fall into my arms. This card is all about surrendering, it's all about holding the opposites, it's all about the extremes of life. So this card is just telling you to, just accept what is, ladies and gentlemen. Embrace both the good times as well as bad times because it helps us grow. Of course, if you've only experienced positive things, how will you ever grow, ladies and gentlemen? You came here from heaven, right, to learn. Earth is just a school here, so you were never put here just to experience positive things. You came here to learn certain lessons so that your soul can evolve, okay? Which is why you see yourself in all of these different past lives here, which the one that I shared with you is by no means the only one that you encountered or experienced. So it's time that you surrender burdens. It's time that you surrender loneliness. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, you surrender guilt as well as fear. Okay? So, in conclusion, today, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to leave you with a postcard message from Spirit here, okay? Something you might want to consider as you move forward throughout the year, okay? So, Spirit, what final message would you like for me to share with Cancer? What final message? Okay, I'm going to go on and just divide these cards here so I can give you a good message, Cancer. Let's see. All right, let's select this postcard here. And let's see what it says, Cancer. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange. So temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. Okay? So, Cancer, this is what I have for you. This was a very empowering message. Okay? Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and I certainly would like to hear your comments in regards to this reading. Okay? Keep in mind it is valid until the end of this year. All right? If you'd like to schedule a more personal reading, you can certainly contact me at will.brown at watconsultinginc.net. And of course, if you would like to submit any donations, that information is also provided in the description box. Thanks a lot for your time and have a nice evening.